Cancer, welcome to your August reading. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please click the subscribe button at the bottom of corner of the video. Like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, and it'll help the channel grow. I'm having a really good time recording these videos and uploading it, and it's just been a huge blessing in my life. So let's see what we have going here for you, Cancer. The cards have been shuffled. We are going to start off with a cut of the deck as a focus card here for you, Cancer. And your card is the Hierophant as a focus card. This is a card of blessings. This is a card of teaching. It's a card of marriage. It's a card of initiating something that you want to gain mastery over, right? So maybe there's something new that you want to take on, that you want to learn, that you know that you can master, right? Blessings might be coming in for you, right? Jupiter is in your sign. So it's a huge time for Cancers this year with Jupiter in your sign. So what blessings do you want in your life? What are you manifesting in your life? What is it that you want to master in your life here so that you can become a teacher like the Hierophant, right? So think about that. We will do a 5-card spread here for you, Cancer. Your first card is the 10 of Wands. Second card, let me get another one because that was the Hierophant. Second card is the Star. Third card is the 3 of Pentacles. Fourth card is Strength. And the last card is the 9 of Swords. All right, so again, the Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck. You start off with the 10 of Wands. So this is a card of burdens, right? You can see here he has grown these wands, right? He's exhausted. These wands are right in front of him. He's been traveling for a long time. His home is right here in the background. He's so close to home. The 10 of Wands is a challenging card because it's a card of burdens in your life and yourself. Maybe taking on the burdens of others, right? So if you are carrying other people's burdens, that's the first thing that you need to let go of. Your burdens, as hard and heavy as they may be, you are going to reach a completion. So think about your burdens right now. What is on your plate that's too much, right? Maybe you're overwhelmed from these burdens, right? Maybe you're so exhausted from these burdens. You just want these burdens that you've been carrying to reach a close. That's going to happen for you here in the month of August, Cancer. All right. Your second card is the Star. The Star is about self-care. The Star is about healing. The Star is about renewal. The Star is about following your North Star, right? So it's like maybe these burdens have led you into a direction where you're questioning, am I going in the right direction? Am I heading towards my intended path, right? Whatever our path is, even when it's burdensome, that's our intended path. That's the thing that hopefully we can all understand, and hopefully you can understand, your Cancer. So the burdens that you've been carrying, right? Know that they're a source of you healing yourself, taking care of yourself. This card is saying that you need to take the time to take care of yourself, right? And to follow your intended path and your intended direction. But it's like, you're only going to know what that is by spending time with yourself, right? Sometimes we seem aimless. Sometimes we don't know if the direction that we're heading in is right for us. Regardless of where we're heading, right? You need to know that it's intended for you, even if it's burdensome. And just keep going, right? But really steer yourself in the right direction with that Star card. Your third card is the 3 of Pentacles. So this is saying that you need to reach out to other people and to your community, right? This is a card of teamwork. This is a card of asking for help from others, working with others. So if you've been carrying burdens on your own and you can reach out to other people and get help as far as handling these burdens in your life, the 3 of Pentacles is saying that you need to reach out to your people, reach out to your friends, reach out to your family. This can be, teachers on YouTube, like books that you read. And it's like, but it's really working with other people. So what other people are going to help you with your burdens here? And once you find those people, you're going to end up stronger, right? Think about strong people in your life that you can reach out to here, Cancer, to handle these burdens, right? This is a card of, quieting your inner voice and really facing your fears, right? You can see she's strong because she's putting her hand into the mouth of a lion, right? That's what makes this woman, the strength card, strong. So dive into your feelings, right? Dive into your emotions, right? Find a way to really silence that inner critic that you have, and then that's going to make you much stronger here with the strength card. And this is definitely tied into what the reading has been saying so far. You have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is a challenging card, right? This is my least favorite card in the tarot, and I can go off about that in another video. But the Nine of Swords is, it's a Groundhog's Day. It's a repeating nightmare. It's just the same like hardship, especially with that Ten of Wands, just repeating itself over and over and over again. But one of the keys to the Nine of Swords is that there's these 9 swords, and these represent astrological transits that you've been through, right? So it's saying that you've been through a lot of challenges before. You've been through it before, and you can get through this, right? So whatever it is that you need to get through, just know that you can. And once you do, you have the strength card showing up, especially with the star, right? So it's like self-healing and strength is going to be the outcome once you get through whatever these challenges are. All right, let's go ahead and clarify here. With the 10 of Wands as your first card, you have the 7 of Cups. So maybe your burdens here with the 7 of Cups has been, looking at your options. This is being spoiled for choice. But this is like, even though these options are available to you, they aren't grounded in reality, right? So maybe you have been dealing with a lot of burdens that have opened up options for you. And, there's good things and bad things in these cups, right? The way for you to reach your home with these burdens is by choosing one of these cups, which means that you have to find the right option for you to help you reach your home with these burdens, right? Maybe it's a tool that you need to find the specific skill that is going to help you release these burdens or bring closure to these burdens, right? So it's like, that's definitely what I'm getting off of the 7 of Cups, is that you need to pick the right skill, the right tool, right? Maybe it's therapy, maybe it's exercise, maybe it's journaling, maybe it's eating better, getting healthier, finding a teacher on YouTube that can really help you with whatever it is that you're going through here. Pick one thing, go with it, and that's what's going to help you reach your home with the 10 of Cups. With the star, you have the 4 of Swords, right? So these are 2 cards of self-care and healing, right? The 4 of Swords, you can see he's laying up in the bed. He's praying for a blessing. This is saying that you need to rest, recover, heal yourself. The star is a card of self-healing. So one of the things that you need to do is really focus on self-healing. That time that you're going to take on your own with the 4 of Swords, you need to use that time. If you're going to lay up in the bed and pray for a blessing, you can't just put your hands together and hope that a blessing is going to come about, right? You need to make sure that you are putting in the work to bring about this turnaround that you're trying to bring into your life here. With the 3 of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So this has been slow going. The burdens you've been carrying here you've been carrying for a long time. It's been moving very slow as far as progress goes with this Knight of Pentacles, right? But the key to the Knight of Pentacles, and you can see here, he has these empty fields. It's all about planting seeds, right? So think about the seeds that you've been planting to help this process move a little bit quicker. I have the feeling that you want these burdens to just come to an end, to come to a finish line, right? Finding the right people are going to be the seeds that are going to help you. Like look at important people in your life as seeds. Once you reach out to them, you're really going to be able to have more growth, because they're going to plant seeds inside of you to help this process out. All right. With the Strength card, you have the King of Cups. So this is about emotional stability. This is about finding a way to really, really, really become strong by balancing your emotions, right? You can see The King of Cups, he's on a platform. He's standing in the middle of the ocean, and he is totally unfazed. He is unfazed by the waves of life. He is unfazed by the choppy waters. His emotions are totally stable because he is really tapped into them. So it's definitely asking you to tap into your emotions. And when you do, you are going to end up with that strength that you want as far as, an outcome in this scenario here. With the Nine of Swords, you have temperance. Awesome, right? So the way for you to end this never-ending nightmare is by getting up out of the bed and getting going, right? You can see the temperance angel. He's mixing these two cups. It's a card of patience. It's a card of perfection. It's a card of too much perfectionism. It's a card of being stuck. And you can see here that behind him is this road with this crown, and that's the path to glory, right? So you need to understand that you have what it takes. Find your people, right? Definitely tap into your emotions. Pick the best option that can be a solution for you here and just get moving with it. Get going with the temperance card. All right, that's pretty heavy. I hope you have a good month, Cancer. Thank you for watching. There's going to be some videos popping up in a playlist. Please check them out. And again, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment. And thank you for watching. Have a good August, Cancer.